miles preparing for the ING New York City Marathon.
That's awesome, Jared.
You're my idol, man. Get your run on.
And he's fueling his training with a protein-packed, low-fat Subway Club. Subway, train hard, eat for...
Joe Sestak.
I served in the Navy for 31 years, but opposed the war in Iraq. I worked for President Clinton, but stood up to the establishment in my own party to take on Arlen Specter. I'm Joe Sestak, and I authorize this message because I'll always be an independent voice. I'll stand up to party bosses, to Wall Street, to Washington, because we need a change. I'll never forget, it's about serving the public. I'll always side with those I'm going to serve, who I'm going to work for.
The only person Sestak sided with is Nancy Pelosi. On major votes, Sestak sided with Pelosi 100%, voting for a Washington takeover of health care and a wasteful Washington budget with $1 trillion deficit. Joe Sestak, 100% Pelosi. Nearly 600,000 Pennsylvanians out of work. Telling what's good for Pelosi is bad for Pennsylvania. The U.S. Chamber is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Marquez is 40, Jesse is 16. It's legal pedophilia.
She had consensual sex. She took a fistful of knockout pills, fell and hit her head.
Any report says Marquez isn't the only one who had sex with Jesse. The rape kit turned up a pubic hair. DNA doesn't match Jesse, Marquez, or anybody on the crew.
Kevin, we're going to base the whole rape investigation on a single piece. We don't even know if she was raped here.
It's the best evidence we got, so we're going to run with it.
She could have picked up that hair during one of her costumes.
We're going to find out who else was on that.
Bunch of a couple of tabloids, pictures of Jesse being taken away in an ambulance. The third one went a little bit further.
She sneaks into a girl's hospital room and takes her picture. I'll get a subpoena for the hospital security cameras. You two talk to Marquez and Jesse, see if they saw anybody hanging around outside the room.
I spent the whole night by Jesse's bed. I didn't see anyone but doctors and nurses.
This is the ledger photograph. Now, the hospital monitor says the photo was taken at 5:08. Your chair is empty.
Why would he take the stupid picture?
I went to get some coffee around 5. He must have taken it then. These photos were taken right outside Jesse's set. You know by who? Probably the same losers who are camping outside of our house right now.
You know any of their names?
There's like a million of them. I can't sneeze. It doesn't end up in the tabloid.
Jesse walks her dog. Jesse buys a tampon. It's 3 years now they've been stalking her.
A couple of weeks ago, I go to pick my car up from the valet, and this guy just jumps in. I think he's a carjacker. All he does is take my picture and run off.
What does he look like?
He looks like a big flash going off in my face.
Tell the police?
Yeah, they wrote down a bunch of crap and then asked for my autograph.
The cop said there wasn't much you could do about it. Invasion of privacy would have been a different story if you would have touched her.
Guess it's a different story now, huh?
Captain checked out the surveillance tape from the hospital. Guess you checked it on Jesse at 5:08. Violating the patient's privacy.
I was pre-rounding. I checked her IV and her vitals, and then I moved on to my other patients.
We'd only one in Jesse's room when this picture was taken.
You know the trouble I'd get in for that? I'd lose my job, probably my license. Why would I risk it?
People do a lot of stupid things for money. What'd they pay? 20 grand? 30?
No.
We got you on the security camera.